season, I'm so excited. We have 6 juniors, no seniors, and 3 sophomores and 4 freshmen. Last year at our championship in the spring, which wasn't really a championship, it was more just kind of whoever could be there came. All 5 of our scorers from the championship are returning this year, which is super exciting. But I'm super excited for the season because we have new talent and we have injured people who are coming back and getting over these injuries and getting stronger. And it'll be our first season, normal season, where we have a normal training cycle. Every 2 weeks we're racing. So I'm super pumped to see what our team can do.
I think the strength of this year's group is just the general hunger to be here. I mean, as far as COVID goes, like the people that were here last year, so the current sophomores and juniors, we did not have a traditional season. We didn't have a we didn't have a preseason. So I think the returners are really just fired up for that, and I think the incoming class as well has sort of picked up on how excited we are. And I mean, besides their own general excitement to compete in college, they also are happy to have the opportunity to run with us.
So we've brought in 4 freshman women on the distance side. Obviously we're running cross country and it'll be middle distance and distance runners for us on the track. And it just is adding more depth. All 4 are really solid. I don't know that they'll come in and be national level runners, day one, but they're all very talented, and I think will contribute at the conference level their freshman year, and certainly by their sophomore and junior years be contributing at the region level.
We have a lot of girls that are right around the same paces in workouts and everyday practices, easy runs, all of that. As far as an actual competition goes, I am not quite sure, but I think we're all pretty close, which is exciting just because of the way that cross country is scored. So, I mean, I'm really looking forward to a really big pack of girls staying together for most of the race, because I think we have a lot of people with similar times.
Fans got to keep an eye on a couple girls. So Sam Withers, she's a middle distance runner. She is a junior. She scored in pretty much all of her events last year in track, and now she's coming back. She's been working all season, and she's coming back to work and run some long distance stuff. We also got to keep an eye on Anna Johnson and Ava Hollman. They're 2 long distance runners. The longer they go, the better they are. So that'll be super exciting to see how they do.
Particularly excited about, as I mentioned, 2 of our middle distance runners, Sam Withers and Mary Nusslock. They're really, like I said, more comfortable, as milers on the track, but have really worked hard in the off season, and you could see them really emerging last year as distance runners and developing aerobic capacity. And it takes a couple of years for those middle distance runners to really come up to speed on the aerobic side. So they're going to be movers and shakers in cross country.
The strength of this year's schedule is awesome. So they recently redid the region, reorganized it. So we have a great chance of going to nationals, because the South is not a very strong cross country region, but we as a team are a very strong team, and so we're going to go out of region for a meet, and depending on how we do in that, we might be able to get off some free bids in the region meet. So it's very strong. We'll see a lot of different teams throughout the season, so we'll be prepared.
Our schedule is amazing. We consider our schedule one of the best in the Division III collegiate athletics for cross country, because we get a great interregional competition, but then we also get the chance to go compete against teams outside of our region. The highlight of our year will be in October, when we take 3 trips, one of which to Louisville, which will get us competition at the Division I, II, and III level that we're really excited about to see how we stack up against other teams. In mid-October, we will fly to New Jersey and compete at the Rowan Interregional Rumble, which will be a good way for us to compete against Division III teams outside of our conference and outside of our region, really see how we stack up on a national level. And then we conclude October with our SAA Conference Championship, which we really are hoping to win.
All right, Leagues Nation, there's a reason why we won 13 championships back-to-back. We come out here, we put in the work, we put in the time, so y'all come out and support.
September 18th, Shelby Farms Park, Rhodes Invitational. Be there or be so square. Do not sleep on Rhodes cross country. We are going to dominate this year as we always have, but this year, please actually care and come out and support us because I promise you we're worth it.